Lionel offered the first lamp 1 year before zero gauge was launched, as shown in the 1914 catalogue, and it was therefore designed for standard gauge. In the 1920 catalogue, a smaller lamppost, the 59, was offered, which sold for $165 and thus $130 cheaper than the larger 61. In 1922, Lionel introduced its smallest lamp, which remained in production until the end of the pre-war period. It was delivered in a variety of colors. East of Missouri River, it was sold for $1, while west of it was sold for $120. This dual price policy remained until 1926. This large double gooseneck lamp was already introduced in 1915. The smaller 54 double gooseneck lamp was introduced in 1929, which was only slightly cheaper than the larger 67, namely $235 versus $3. This lamp had rubber-stamped street names on the sides, most commonly Main Street and Broadway, as shown here. Some versions also had 21st Street, 42nd Street, or 5th Avenue. This lamp was also offered in a variety of colors during its long production time. This is an original. Some others on this layout are replicas. This lamp was originally developed by Ives in 1928 and moved to the Lionel catalogue in 1931 after Lionel had taken over Ives. This one-piece base and post was introduced in 1933. Base and post of this lamp were die-cast as a single unit and impressive 12.5 inches high. My lamps are a reproduction from MTH. This street lamp was meant as an accessory for the scale models introduced during that period. The Boulevard Lamp was another accessory for the scale models. The Telegraph Posts were introduced in 1920 for both zero and standard gauge. In 1929, a smaller version was also available, which fits better with the zero-gauge trains. These were delivered with clips to attach them to the track. My version of the Floodlight Tower is from the later production period, with a nickel nameplate instead of brass. This is a model of an open girder electric tower. There were 6 porcelain insulators on the cross arms. This was the first and only water tower produced by Lionel in the pre-war period. After the war, a larger variety was offered, even with remote-controlled spout. The airplane was introduced in 1936 as number 50, then slightly modified in 1937 and sold as number 55, as shown here. A control unit activated a motor based in the pylon, which drove the propeller via a long cable.